folk know where we at with it.
Man, you know, tap in, man. St. Paul, Minnesota, man. We right here in the trenches. I know my trenches look good, but listen, this shit get ugly around this.
Boy, you ass from Apple Valley.
Well, your ass is from Shakopee, motherfucker.
Oh, no problem.
Damn. Wisconsin, fuck it, you ain't even from here.
What? Milwaukee?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
man. We in the trenches with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Couple gang members, you know, nothing major, you know, it's the usual. But yeah, right now, we on Central Block. From Western to motherfucking Snelling. From motherfucking Jamestown to Lonnie Atkins. This is where we from. Right here. Coming. K9. Alright, fuck them. We ain't doing nothing but shooting a little vlog in the neighborhood. Fuck 12. Oh yeah, that's another thing. St. Paul police, listen. We understand. Y'all know who the fuck we is and what the fuck we be on, but y'all don't know what the fuck we be on.
Hey, they got the drone over there. See it?
I heard that bit.
They watching the drunk Crips.
Heard that bit.
Yeah, that's the drunk Crips. They on them.
Shit, talk about like growing up around here and shit. Like, what it was like growing up.
I mean, shit, it's your average hood shit. I was born into some shit. Everybody from around these parts, so it's like you ever seen that motherfucking that TV show called Cheers, where everybody knows your name type shit. That's just how this shit feel. Everybody around this bitch grew up right here. Same old motherfuckers that was young when I was young, that grew up old. The motherfuckers still live in this house. Grandma and them still own this crib. Homeboy still live in this house. Motherfuckers down there in the project still live there. Ain't shit really changed. But you know, we just all grew up right here. You know, gang banging in the park. You know what I'm saying? Watching niggas get jumped into this shit. Watching niggas get jumped out. The motherfucking pavement. So yeah, man. That's where we at with it. St. Paul, Minnesota. You know, Rondo neighborhood. Frogtown. You know what I'm saying? Central Block. Shit, you know, growing up was cool, man. I had an actually decent childhood. Don't get it fucked up. Niggas was, not no silver spoon, but whatever is close to that motherfucker. That's how that shit was. I ain't go without. Mom dudes made sure niggas had everything they needed. It's just, you know, I grew up with who I grew up with, and the streets got a hold of a nigga. But other than that, nigga, life great. Shit. We just ain't got rich yet. But they say rich is the soul.
The shit going on up here just not as concentrated as, you feel me? Probably the most treacherous shit.
Hell no, it's smooth. It's smooth. But the same shit. It just get ugly every now and then. Where you just gotta keep your head above the water. That's it. But it's the same shit. Same way these niggas grew up, we grew up the same way around here. It's just Minnesota ain't got no face. So you gotta do shit like this so you can get a feel of what this shit feel like and how we coming around this bitch. But yeah, it's like that.
Fact, man. Talk about like growing up, like, was it like a one-parent home, two-parent home?
Shit, one parent. Dad was in prison for 14 and a half years. Went to jail when I was 2. Nigga got out, I was already jumped off the porch. It was me and my mama, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have no sibling until I was 12 years old. So it was really me, only child type shit. And I'm my dad, only child too. So on the dad side, spoiled. Mama side, spoiled. So shit, you know, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? One parent household. Mom made sure she went and worked. Made sure nigga had tennis shoes on his feet. I went to whatever school I wanted to, chose it. Like, nah, mom, homie's over there going to that school. I'm trying to go there. Got to do that. But you know, one parent household for sure. My mama, you know, she fucked with niggas and shit, but them niggas wasn't on shit. I ain't, you know, they was cool. A lot of niggas was cool, but it wasn't too much like that. Wasn't no nigga stepdaddy, and the only nigga that did play a stepdad role was my sister and them dad, and that's when we moved all the way to Columbia, South Carolina. And you know that shit ain't end well, cause that's how I ended up back in Minnesota. Left that motherfucker. Mom Dukes met a man. I go from being around mom and me and mom until my mama have a daughter. Then she fucking with this nigga. Nigga try to control my life. And I'm like, hold on, nigga. Who the fuck is you?
Yeah.
Where you cool and everything. I know you my sister daddy, but bro, you don't tell me what to do. Only motherfucker tell me what to do is my mama. You know what I'm saying? So me and him bumped heads that one time, and that's all it took. That one time, felt like OG chose the nigga over me at that moment, which at the time she didn't, because she really treated the nigga behind the shit. But at the same time, that's how I took it at 14 years old. Mom Duke's telling me to just leave out the house and go take a break. Go take a break or something. Go chill. Let me talk to him. And I'm like, fuck him. You feel me? You kicking me out for this nigga? Oh, yeah. Grandma, hey, she choosing niggas over me because I'm coming to Minnesota. Grandma like, come on. And that's how I made it back to the P.
Fact.
Yep.
So like, what was it like growing up? You know, with you know, single parent and you know, just your mom and your pop being locked up, and you know, were you the oldest or you like the middle child or youngest?
I'm the oldest.
Okay.
I was the only child. I'm the only child on my dad's side, and then with my mom, I'm the oldest child. Period. So, you know, I mean, shit. My daddy raised me from prison. You know what I'm saying? Penitentiary state of mind. Nigga gave me a lot of game that I use today in the shit that I do with my everyday people. You know what I'm saying? They don't know where the game came from, but I give it to them for free because this is what we do. But shit, my pops taught a nigga from prison. Mom Dukes was a street bitch, so I just got the best of both worlds, to be honest. But, I mean, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? My dad, realest nigga I ever met in my life. Nigga made sure he did his part being in prison. Mom made sure she stayed on the nigga neck, and she wasn't no slack neither. So, you know, it was cool, man. We just did what we had to do, and we made it. Shit, I'm here now. A lot of niggas don't make it to C30, cuz.
Nah, for real.
I know a lot of niggas that ain't make it, you feel me? But a nigga made it, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna touch 31, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, God, like, you know, I ain't gonna speak it, you know, like it's just that, but I got intentions on making it to 31 and more. I gotta see kids grow up, you feel me? But shit, other than that shit, it was smooth. I love my childhood, so I be explaining to my kids today. Nigga, childhood was great. Y'all ain't gotta choose what I chose, even though you get to pick, you know what I'm saying? But really, this is where I want you to go. I don't even want you to be able to have an option. But we do come from this, so just know where you come from and then go beyond that, you know what I'm saying? But
like growing up, like what was you on like before the music and shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what was some of your earlier like hobbies and shit like that growing up?
I mean, shit, I've been rapping since I was a kid. You know, I come, you know, so like, we got everybody call it a clique, but we don't call it no clique. I don't look at my niggas as a clique, but I come from some shit called Menace. And if you break down the history of Menace in St. Paul, you know what I'm saying? Menace was a music label that started in 1995, you know what I'm saying? So I've been doing music since I was a kid. I used to go in a cypher with all the older homies that I really like consider family, my uncles, my big cousins, my uncle's best friends and shit like that. So I kind of like been already in the cypher. So I grew up doing music, but you know, I played sports, you know what I'm saying? I did football. I ain't really fuck with basketball too much. All that hacking and not being able to get physical after, I wasn't with none of that. Yeah. I was a contact sport type nigga. So, you know, I played football, you know what I'm saying? I was a real hood child, so I'm outside every day till the street lights come on. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker played a little kickball in the projects, you know what I'm saying? Ding dong ditch, knocking on people's shit, boom, boom, run. You know what I'm saying? You come out, motherfucker like, yeah, cuz, them over there did that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, you know, childhood was fun. Hold on real quick. Let me see who this is. I don't know, I think that was somebody looking for me, but
yeah, talk a little bit more about the Menace, the label and stuff like that, like the history behind this shit, like.
So yeah, like I was saying, this shit I was born in 1994, you feel me? This shit was originated in 1995. So I was like, basically, you know, I came into this shit, but it was a music label, you know what I'm saying? And due to like having so many different cultures, gang members, you know, having just so many different individuals a part of one group caused a lot of problems and frictions within our streets. So that kind of like turned it into some gang shit. Cause it's like, nigga, you do music, I do music, I fuck with you, you fuck with me. We all come together, you know what I'm saying, and make this label. And then your problems become my problem, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it turned into what it is today. And now, kind of like I'm trying to bring it back to what it originated as, which is the music. Menace ain't no gang, Menace ain't no clique, it's family. Any nigga you see throwing up that M around this bitch, I look at them niggas like my brothers, my cousins, nigga, best friends and all this extra. It's just the whole shebang. We all La Famille, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't no different. That's just what it is. So, you know, shit, it started in 95. I got uncles that still out here repping it, still rapping, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but it's a long story, you feel me? But to make it short, we love that shit.
Yeah.
And I love it because this is what I grew up knowing. I don't know nothing else. You know what I'm saying? You can go drop me off in the ocean. Nigga, I'm gonna have the fucking sea lions throwing up the M. That's just what it is with me. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, it started off as a record label, turned into some gang-related shit later on down the line, after niggas, you know, caused problems, got problems put on them, shit like that. But now to this day, nigga, it's a whole new generation of this shit, and we still doing music. So that just give you the message behind Menace. It's still the same shit, ain't nothing changed. But we do got some niggas that's in this shit that'll fuck you up for fucking with them or trying to, you know. So don't get this shit fucked up. But we do music, man. And
Right.
Menace is family and orientated. You can't even be Menace unless you some type of 10-year nigga. You got ties, you know what I'm saying, family ties or family of a family tie. But shit, ever since they killed Leezy, nigga, we zero tolerance. I don't want no new friend. Ain't no more joining the gang. We ain't with none of that shit. If you ain't already in, you can't get in. That's just what it is now. And we still doing music. Free Dada, free Drench, man. You know what I'm saying? He one of the youngest niggas in this shit doing it from this Menace shit. He'll be touching down here in another year or two. And once he touched down, we're gonna try to take the distance, you know what I'm saying, with the music. Right now, I'm just getting my feet wet, trying to figure out the pros and the cons and the loopholes of how to get my music and get music in general cracking, you know what I'm saying? Because I got niggas that's younger than me. I'm really considered like one of the oldest niggas out my gen. So out my gen right now, I got niggas under me that I try to kind of like narrate and direct their direction. But yeah, man,
Shit.
you know, Menace is a motherfucking family and orientated thing, man. It ain't a gang, it ain't a clique, it ain't none of that. And like I said, in order to get down with this shit, you gotta be some type of family tie. And it's just like with the music industry. You ain't finna just get on a label just because you know how to rap. No, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put in some type of effort, some type of work, you know what I'm saying? So that's just how this Menace shit is. And we ain't letting everybody in. It's close-netted. But for the most part, record label, you know, we still doing music. We still, you know what I'm saying, show love to everybody that fuck with us, and we fuck with y'all if y'all fuck with us. And we just keep this shit simple, man. It ain't too much. But yeah, and I got a whole bracket of family. When we go to family functions, motherfucker, it could be a family reunion. Nigga, my great auntie, my grandmama, my sister, she might hit that motherfucker up the right way. You hear me? So that just go to show you how deep this shit get. There's generations of this shit right now.
Fuck, man. What was like your introduction to music for real, like in the Mayhem, and like what was like the St. Paul music scene growing up? Like what was you listening to growing up? Was it music from St. Paul artists or like?
I'm gonna be honest, Menace was the only music we listened to. Growing up, I didn't know these other niggas was doing music. I never heard no other niggas' music until I got a teenager or like an adult. Growing up, it was Menace music only. My uncles, my cousins, my uncle's homeboys, all the niggas that was underneath the Menace act. That was the only music I grew up on. Shout out Mad Mod. You know what I'm saying? Triple OG, you know I love you, nigga. That's my uncle. You know what I'm saying? Been around a long time, cuz like a dinosaur with this shit. This nigga been here for a long time. That's a nigga that done showed me a lot of shit. He done did a lot of bullshit, but that nigga showed me a lot of shit and I'm thankful for it, you know? Because without his knowledge to a lot of this gangster shit that we be going through, we wouldn't know it. And he's also one of the main niggas of Menace when it comes to the music.
Yeah. Would you say he like the bigger artist? Like who like the bigger artist? Like everybody know out the camp.
Out the camp, it would be me.
Yeah.
My uncles, they still rap and do music. I still got an uncle, you know, Maximilian, the Don. That nigga, you know, that's like my feature guy. You feel me? I go to Uncle when I need some features or I need my mojo. I say my mojo. Cuz like my mojo. I can go sit in the kitchen with cuz all night. Nigga, we gonna come up with 20 songs, nigga. Probably won't drop 5 of them, but we gonna come up with 20 of them. That'd be another thing with my older Menace niggas. They hold their music to their chest. Cause it's like they pain, you feel me? It's like really like something they art in their craft, so they really hold on to it. And I'm like, shit, nigga, at first, I used to feel different than them niggas like, man, this shit for grabs, nigga, let everybody hear this shit, let everybody get this shit. And they're like, nah, nigga, cause niggas get paid off this. So why would I give it to a nigga for free? Which now I understand. Especially if a nigga willing to pay you for it. Oh, they want to hear what I got to say that bad? They willing to give me $20 for it. You know what I'm saying? For a CD or something? Oh yeah, come on, let me run that. I need it, why not? Fuck, $20, nigga, that shit add up.
So when you started like taking it serious for real, like what made you start?
I'll say 2019,
okay.
When I got out of prison. So I came home from prison in 2019, and that's when I kind of started taking it serious.
What you locked up for?
2nd degree assault with a dangerous weapon. Or it wasn't dangerous, it was deadly. But yup. Oh man, I got a story for your ass. But shit, first of all, 2014, I got shot in the head. 2 shots to the head, had to get the body off me. But that's one of the tracks right there. If you ever want to go tune in to that Welcome to Central Block. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my mixtapes I dropped a few years back. Kind of give you the dynamics of my story type shit. But yeah, so I got shot in the head in 2014. 2015, I murdered a motherfucker. 2016, I got acquitted on all charges because it was considered self-defense, but it wasn't self-defense because Minnesota laws of self-defense is kind of like tricky, so it was considered a justified homicide. So, grab the wood. So it was considered a justified homicide. In 2016, I got acquitted on all charges, which was 1st degree murder, 2nd degree intentional murder, and I got acquitted on both cases, or both charges, I should say. And then 2017, I clapped a nigga down in broad daylight in front of my CM crib, you know what I'm saying? Me and my baby mama, we was kicking her or some shit outside. I went to go walk the dog, nigga pulled up after seeing me and thought he was finna try to get down on me, and I got down on him, and nigga told the police. Snitch, rat ass nigga. But so yeah, and then so 2017, I went to prison, and because, you know, I had just beat a murder case, you know what I'm saying, the same lawyer I paid to take the murder case, I retained him for my case with the assault, and shit, you know, it was, you know, Ramsey County, that's our county we in right now, that's St. Paul. You know, they call that bitch tap out, that shit got a 90% conviction rate, you feel me? Cause the county's so terrible, nigga, you in that bitch like, come on, let me up out this bitch, what I gotta do? And that's how a lot of these niggas be snitching. See us, we like, send me to prison, nigga. Get us the fuck out this weak ass county. Send us to the joint. Them other niggas, them other niggas is like, where you going? Alright. But yeah. Yeah, we here. But yeah, them other niggas is tapping out and actually tapping out and telling on a friend not to do 10. For real.
Nah, for real.
So shit, you know, but I fuck around and you know, so that same lawyer, back to what I was saying, that same lawyer that took my murder case, he took my assault case too. But the nigga come in the room like, hey, pound, I ain't gonna lie. The odds are stacked up against you, my boy. You the only nigga that beat a murder in the city of St. Paul and Minneapolis in the last 25 years that's like this. They ain't never seen no shit like that in the last 25 years. You gotta take a deal. And I'm like, take a deal? Nigga, we can win. We just won.
Yeah.
That nigga came to my crib, woo, woo, any up gun on me first, I just blew first, what's up? He like, yeah, but they not gonna look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to cook you. We can go to trial, but I think I got us a good deal. And if you pay me the rest of my money, I could get us a better deal. Okay, call out. Shout out to my nigga Lil Easy, you feel me? Larry, OG Tiger. One of my niggas, you know, he dead and gone. But I love you, nigga. You ain't went nowhere. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Leezy, I call Leezy from, you know, from the county, like, hey, cuz, check it out. Don't make bail. Don't come get me. Put that money towards the lawyer, cuz. Go cash cuz out, and nigga, I'm gonna take a deal. He say if we cash him out, he'll come up with a good deal for me. I'm in Ramsey County. I'm ready to go. Nigga, I just beat an M. What the fuck is an assault? I go do my little push-ups, you know what I'm saying? If I got to, but if I ain't got to, then shit, let's get it cracking.
Fact. I know the people, like, they gonna wanna know, like, you know, you talked about taking 2 shots to the head, like, you know, what, just kind of like talk about that, like, you know, you ain't gotta get in detail on the situation, but like.
Shit, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Cause see, even still to this day, the streets don't know the truth. They be figuring it out. Like some niggas that is really like in tune with how we move and what we do, they be figuring the shit out. Like, oh, that's why y'all don't fuck with cuz now, man. Oh, that's why y'all be on, yeah. But 2014, nigga, long story short, me and the guys hit a lick. The lick went bad, nigga got blammed, and nigga pulled off his mask a little too soon before we can get away. And they seen face. Nigga put 50 on me and my niggas cashed in. Some niggas I looked at was my homies. They cashed in for the 50, but the hit failed because I survived. Really, I died at 12:45, July 31st, which that day coming up. I got a tape dropping too. Stay tuned, July 31st. That Sh0t shit on the way, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But July 31st, 12:45, you know what I'm saying? 2014, nigga, I'm at a bus stop. I'm with the homies. They came and got me and cuz them out the backyard, telling us that some niggas was at the bus stop that robbed them. So you know me, I'm head honcho thinking I'm the big captain and shit, cause everybody coming to get me. So I had my little brother with me, you feel me? Nigga had just, oh, for the record, nigga, cuz C-Day July 31st, you feel me? Had the young nigga with me. Like, come on, cuz, I'm finna introduce you to the homies. We finna, you know, get you turned up, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Nigga, that night when they plotted, talking about some niggas robbed them at the bus stop, I tell, you know, I gather up my troops. Hey, come on, we finna go up here, cuz I'm saying, nigga, up here, we finna go see what's to it. Boom. Long story short, I left my gun at home that day because the homie pulled up in front of my crib. And when he pulled up in front of my crib, nigga, the police was so on us so bad, which is why I said what I said to SPD. You know what I'm saying? They was on us so bad, they stretched cuz in front of the crib and caught cuz with a heat. Cuz wasn't no felon, no nothing. First time offense ever. So we instantly, they went to go bail him out. Nigga, I left my gun cause police was on us. I went to their crib, we over there kicking it. So, next thing I know, the homie had committed a murder and one manslaughter in trial. Well, now, remind you, we going through trial. I'm beefing with niggas who they done, you know, who the homies done smoked. We funking with these niggas. They not from over here, so it was easy to beef with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm, you know, handling business as a homie supposed to. And shit, back at it. Nigga, the homie's on, he just won manslaughter in court. And within a week's old time, he had to turn himself in after getting his shit all together, his affairs and shit. He had to turn himself in, so we threw Cuz a party. And that was the night that we brought Cuz through. And long story short, nigga, they called me up to the bus stop, nigga. And now remind you, we in a hood that ain't ours. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but we Menace. So really, truth be told, every hood is mine, because I'm a St. Paul nigga. You know what I'm saying? I done lived in every hood. I done funked with damn near every hood in St. Paul. You know what I'm saying? So the respect level is, you know, it's up there. So, you know, but we was in another nigga hood. Fuck the bullshit, because that's their hood right now and it ain't ours. So, nigga, we was in another nigga hood. So, you know, we on point. Niggas, everybody on point. We get to the bus stop, shit. I don't know, it was a plot twist. Niggas say, you know, we get up there, I see two little ass niggas. One nigga shorter than the other nigga. We mobs up. The homie who say he got robbed by these niggas is already there talking with these niggas. So when I get there, I'm instantly like, so what's up? You know these niggas? These niggas robbed you? He like, yeah, but the little nigga like, bro, robbed you, bro. I don't even know y'all. We don't know y'all. I've never robbed this. I don't know this nigga. And the nigga, the homie, tweak out. Like, nigga, you know what you and get to doing some funny shit that was not even in his character. So right there, that was one red flag. You know what I'm saying? But I'm colorblind. You know what I'm saying? All I see is blue. So nigga, I instantly wave it off. Like, hey, nigga, ooh, nigga, the homie says y'all, ooh, hey, so you know what time it is, So boom, the other homie up a big ass, you know, he up a big something on Cuz now. I look dead up at the bar, nigga, the bar got a camera. I tell Cuz, hold on, Cuz, put that bitch down, you tripping, there go a camera. The little niggas take off running. Two little ass niggas, Cuz. And guess what? I'm so St. Paul, I know the two little niggas to this day. I know them. Like, one nigga damn near my cousin from St. Louis, and the other nigga, he from another side of town that don't fuck with the side of town that we was on. You know what I'm saying? So I know him just off the other politics. But back to it, nigga, we at the bus stop, they do that, the niggas run off, we get the chi-chi laughing and shit like that. So next thing I know, I had some hoes. And these bitches are known bitches in St. Paul too. They can validate this shit. This ain't no cap in the rap, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had some hoes. Bitches was supposed to come to the barbecue, but they told us to come to them, which they lived on the very next block. So I tell the bitches called me, I'm, what's up? Hey, where you at? Ooh. My shit, I'm right here, but I'm with the guys, da-da-da-da. Bitch tells me like, well, it's only 3 of us. She like, bring 3 homies. I'm like, hell nah. Y'all just gonna have to choose. Who y'all fucking with? That's it, that's all. Y'all just gotta choose. So we get to mobbing over there. As we mobbing and walk over there, one of the brothers say some shit to me like, nigga, who died and made you big homie? I turn around. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you mean, nigga? Talking about, cuz? Fuck is you? Nigga like, nigga, you over here, nigga smacking my heat down, nigga, you think you somebody big homie? I'm nigga, first of all, nigga, your bitch ass ain't even been around this bitch. Where the fuck was you at when we went and hit 10 licks to get your brother out of jail? You wasn't around this bitch, nigga. Get your bitch ass up out of here. Who you talking to? Type shit. So we kind of like brushed that off, but that was like flag number 2 for me. Cause it's like, hold on. And I've been knowing you niggas all my life. Y'all jumped me back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew what it was with you niggas. So long story short, we get to where the bitch is at. Before the bitches come outside, shit go left. That's where the plot go twisting at. And you know, just leave it where it's at. I had 2 shots to the head. I was dead. Nigga, the forensic doctor said it was execution style, as if whoever was behind me was this close. The bitch showed my peoples this. So it means that he extended like this and did like that. So wasn't nobody with me. Wasn't no ops near me, nigga. And so, you know, motherfuckers said it was the little niggas that was dumping down the street and all that. But you know, I'm a real nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So it didn't go through and through, so did it like ricochet or did it go like
So
up
the
skull?
45, which is the bullet that hit my C2 bone, that's what you see right here. That's the 45 caliber. You feel me? The 45 hit my C2 bone and the bullet veered off into my jaw. You know what I'm saying? It went straight into my jaw tissues. And fucked up my mouth, nigga. Had me, you know, drinking through tubes, well not tubes, but straws, I'd say. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't walk, couldn't talk, had to bounce back from all that. What's crazy is, nigga, I recovered in, well, how long was it? Was it like 7 months? Huh? Nigga, it was like 7 months. I recovered in like 7 months. From no walking, no talking, nigga, voice box fucked up. You know the movie Get Rich or Die Trying when 50 got hit up and the doctor was asking his people like, you know, we want to take the voice thing and whoop and cuz like, no, I don't do that because he's a rapper. My mama had to do that, you know what I'm saying? In real life. Voice still fucked up to this day. Nigga, I go make 2 songs, nigga, my voice gone.
So what was like the recovery process with all that?
Hella doctor's visits, nigga. I was in a neck brace called the Miami J. Nigga, I'm having to get my wounds changed every day. Nigga, my baby mom, who I was fucking with at the time, nigga, used to have to like bring me to the bathroom and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, it was fucked up. It was fucked up. Waking up, cold sweats, I had to drink. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing niggas knew me for. I used to keep the drink on deck because I was, you know, getting it prescribed from the doctor type shit from being shot. So a lot of niggas used to fuck with me off the drink. And shit, you know, the healing process was just fucked up. But it was cool after a while. Once like the wounds closed and the chronic pain kind of disappeared because I'm back smoking weed and sipping drink to make the pain go away, it just kind of became gravy from there. Then I used to be talking to God like, cuz, why the fuck you keep me here if you fucked me up like this? You know what I'm saying? And then shit, next thing you know, nigga, I'm waking up jumping the fence. I'm jumping fences and I'm running up the hill and I'm doing backflips and tumbles down the hill with my neck not being able to turn properly. It was crazy, but you know, shit, what don't kill you make you stronger type shit.
Fact, man. Talk about, you know, going from that into like, you know what I'm saying, you say back to back you had cases. So like, you know, did that situation kind of turn you up? Like, had you like...
I was the most angriest nigga you would have ever met in your life, cuz. I ain't gonna lie. I was so angry, nigga, I would have smoked them niggas' mamas if I ran into them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I felt bad for the deceased, cause the nigga didn't deserve that, but he just tried the wrong nigga at the wrong time. And that's just what it was. I was chilling, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a neck brace. I got a drink, I got Zans, I got the pills, I'm, you know, trapping, we getting money. And, you know, the nigga called me, tried to rob me, and they tried to twist the story to make it seem like we tried to rob him, but that was all bullshit, because the bitch that testified against me that was with him, she told the full truth, which was she gave the nigga the belt for the gun before the nigga went out the crib, and the nigga was talking about the next niggas he see, he gonna rob them because he just got robbed, and all type of bitch ass shit the little nigga was saying. But the bullet, that's just how I feel. That's why when they say bullets ain't got no name, I get a different concept, cause we ain't no loose shooting ass niggas around this bitch. We ain't popping no old ladies and kids and all. Man, that ain't this type of party. We the original Don Dadas, nigga. I was taught by some real niggas, not no fake niggas. So nigga, you know what I'm saying? It was just, you know, shit. Motherfucker took a couple shots, and that's just where we landed with it. You know what I'm saying? But
what the hell it felt like to go through, like, you know, the whole court, you know what I'm saying, fighting for your life, you know what I'm saying, with the M and shit, you know, that shit.
Man, see, them is like real intimate moments, cause like, I was looking at life. I'm looking at life, and then I'm in a cell thinking about if my cousin gonna roll on me or not. Cause everybody else rolling. And it's just me and him left, type shit. It's just me and cuz left. Now, I'm finna give you a real spill, you feel me? When I committed the murder, I was with my CM and my cousin, just us three. And they say only way 3 people can keep a secret if 2 of them go. You know what I'm saying? But these the people I loved, you feel me? And like at this moment, you can't tell me nothing about bro. You say the wrong shit about bro, I'm liable to go on your shit right here, right now. My CM, nigga, she was my first baby mama ever. This is my oldest child's mom. Nigga, this is the first bitch I ever witnessed birth, the first bitch I ever put a foot on a damn birth certificate type shit. This is the first all that. So I'm fucking with her, she fucking with me, we done been through all type of shit. And she a childhood friend from like teenage years, so nigga, these is my people at the moment. These is my cousin and my baby mama, who we done been all raised together. Coming up together, going through all type of shit together. So it wasn't easy to knock them down. I couldn't just get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? Not in that way. I felt like God would have punished me. Did I think about it? Hell yeah. More than once. But I couldn't.
Yeah.
I'd rather have went and sat in prison.
Fair. So what the hell it was like, goddamn, you know, fighting them back to back, then you say you had the assault, and then you had to go sit down.
So the murder, you know, I went through juvenile and shit. I've been a solid nigga from birth, you feel me? But I went through juvenile. I seen the ropes of how to, you know, keep it solid, don't fold. And majority of the time, I'm the one doing the squirting and the drilling, so ain't really too much to be telling on unless I want to tell them my goddamn self. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went through all of that, but like, the murder was the first real encounter. That was the first real deal Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? So that was the worst feeling in the world, sitting in a cell by yourself because they consider you a murderer and you gotta go in a single cell, which single cell was good. That's what I needed. But put you in a single cell and you in that bitch, and I was what, 20, 21? 21 when that shit happened? Young nigga. You know what I'm saying? First time ever being in jail for real. I done been to the county and let right out on my own recognizance, but at that time, nigga, that was real jail. You in this bitch for months. I did a year fighting that M. And it wasn't even really a year. I'm rounding up, to be honest. It's like 10 months. But, you know, I went through that shit, nigga, and it was hard. I didn't know nothing. I ain't know nobody in jail because I'm from Ramsey County. Nigga, my murder was in Hennepin. That's the other city. We the twin cities, that's the other city. So I'm out there with niggas I never met before. I ain't never even seen these niggas. My understanding of Minneapolis before that moment, that was 2015. Before that moment in 2015, nigga, my understanding of Minneapolis was the South Side had Bloods and Crips. And then the North Side was just a whole bunch of shit. Vice Lord, Stone, Mickey Cobra, Crip, Shotgun, just everything you could fucking find in the gang books, nigga, that shit was on the North Side. That's just how we was raised. That's just what I thought from what I was learning about Minneapolis. So shit, then I caught the M, was in Hennepin County fighting my case, didn't know a lick of nothing, and I just got in where I fit in, and that's where it was at. But I wasn't never on nobody type of time. I was always Menace, 6-0, you know what I'm saying? St. Paul. Ain't nobody try it, ain't nobody on no weird shit. But you know, due to the murder of the nigga who I murdered, niggas was acting funny. Niggas stole my cousin who I was on the case with, took his shoes and shit while he went to court. And then they moved my cousin out the unit. I get into it with a Ku Klux Klan member, knock him the fuck out in the unit in front of everybody. And nigga, after I knocked the white man out, they sent me from the new jail to the old jail, and I went right into the unit that my cousin just left, and everybody was clowning about how they just took a St. Paul nigga's shoes. So I get over there, I'm like, damn, cuz, what he look like? Cause this the unit I've been sending my kites to, trying to get in contact with my cousin to tell him don't snitch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I get over there, Minneapolis niggas like, oh, you the nigga that's in here on the M, woo, your cousin, the one nigga that just left here, yeah, them niggas took his shoe. So then I go ask cuz, like, hey, why you take the homie's shoes? He like, shit, y'all killed bro. I'm like, oh nigga, I killed bro, come on. You know what I'm saying? Let's hit the hut, shit. Went in there, did my Dougie. Them niggas didn't like what happened to him, they sent another one in there. I went in there with him, did my Dougie. Then the third nigga, which was he was the best one. He was the best one, I give it that. That bitch came in there and gave me a little run. But he got what he was looking for too. And I swear to God on my kids, I know these niggas to this day. Whenever I see them niggas, it's nothing but love and respect. I ain't gonna lie. Cause the nigga that got murdered, it wasn't really their homie, they was just pressing the line because, I mean, it was their homie, but they ain't fuck with bro like that.
Yeah.
It was some fake love shit. He was a stain on pain.
Fact.
That's it, that's all. But, you know, it wasn't that bad, but I got in there, went through my situation, shit. I was looking at life, nigga. Scariest shit that anybody. And then it was crazy, I did it. Like, that was the crazy part. I did it. It wasn't like I could put it on somebody else or somebody, you know what I'm saying? It was like faulty on who did the shooting. Nigga, I got caught with the gun with the blood in the muzzle a day after in St. Paul. But I got bailed out. Shout out Leezy one more time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? See how much you in the light, cuz? But Leezy came and bailed me out before Minneapolis could come over to St. Paul and take me to Minneapolis. And when cuz bailed me out, I went on a run.
Fact.
Remember that conversation like yesterday, nigga? We slide. Cuz like, nigga, you know what you gotta do, right? I'm like, nah, cuz, what I gotta do? He like, nigga, you gotta get the fuck up out of here. I'm like, what? He like, nigga, you gotta run, nigga. We gonna get you a lawyer, nigga, but you gotta dip, cuz. You gotta take the city. They gonna come for you. And what's crazy, he had been on the run for attempted murder or some shit a couple years before that and went on the run to the same spots I went. Cause I followed that nigga's path. But yep, and that's how that shit went. And you know, they called me 7 months later, but I was tired of running, nigga.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, motherfucker was fighting life, man. And it was crazy. But I met a blood nigga from the south side, 30s blood. And blood gave me a law book. We was all on First 48. Everybody knew we was on First 48 because the camera people was coming down, recording me and shit. So everybody knew I was on First 48 and shit. So the blood nigga beat his murders. He had a double homicide in a park. He beat the murder for like having an alibi or some shit. And the nigga, he gave me the law book. He's like, here, pound, read that motherfucker. So I got my ass in that law book the day he left. The day my trial was coming up 2 weeks prior to this. That nigga left, I got in the law book, nigga, I was in the law book until I met my lawyer. And I had a pro bono lawyer named Tom Kelly. You blue-eyed devil, bitch. But, nigga, that nigga tried to make me take 40 years. My mama told my ass, I'm like, nigga, we going to trial. I already know how to win, woo, but I never told him how to win. I just told him I knew how. I'm like, nigga, I know how to beat this, nigga. We going to trial. Lace up your boots, nigga, let's go. You're gonna get life. Take the fucking 40 years. You'll be on when you're 41. I'm 21 at the time. This nigga telling me to take the 40, do 21 years or some stupid shit. I'm like, nigga, you crazy as fuck. If I'm gonna take that much time, I might as well get life, nigga. Cause life in the state of Minnesota is 30 years, nigga. 30. It's 30 years. And you go home. So I might as well just go ahead and catch life, nigga. If I'm gonna take a fucking 40 years and you want me to be on 20 parole and shit, boy, you crazy as hell. I'm going to trial. And I remember the nigga like, basically he let me know like, nigga, no. I'm like, nigga, no, your ass fired, you feel me? And so I got with my mama and them, my uncles, and I chopped it up with my uncle. Shout out Milliana Don, my auntie Jazz and them, my mom, you feel me? I got up with them, we chopped it up. I'm telling them, my godmom, you feel me, J.A., I'm telling all they ass, like, hey, this nigga trying to get me cooked, y'all. Man, we gotta get me a lawyer, man. And I remember my family, you know, they did like a car wash, and they raised up some money and shit. We paid the lawyer, which, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie, I had some money stashed. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on the run. And I was on the run with my mama. At the end, I came like the last night, my last week being free, man, before they locked my ass up. I made it to my mom in Columbia, South Carolina. That's where they got me from. The U.S. Marshals, nigga. I made it to my OG crib, jumped through the window. Boom. We chopping it up. She pregnant as hell. I'm like, man, listen. I ain't gonna be able to go to no hospital, see no babies be born, no none of that shit. They coming for me. Here go this money. Take it. If they come get up with me, you know what it is. Her bogus ass friend, at the time, that bitch took the $50,000 to get me up. Cause that's how much the bounty was, which they only gave her ass 20 of it. And she paid me. But it is what it is. You know, that is what it is. We ain't gonna go too much into that. But yeah, nigga. And they called me at my OG crib. I was tired of running and shit. I was tired. But yeah, I was on the run, making moves, doing my thing, stacking my chicken. My people came together, put the rest of the money for the lawyer, nigga, which was just a retainer fee. And because he knew what St. Paul or what Minneapolis then was trying to do to me, being a black nigga, you know what I'm saying, in this fucked up ass system, the nigga like, hey, I ain't gonna let them do that to you. I got you. We finna make it work. Just promise me you gonna give me my money. I said, listen, I come from up underneath this, my nigga, you can have everything. I wouldn't give a fuck what you want, nigga, I'm gonna pay you. And he like, all right, bet, I believe you. Cause I know your uncle now, and I know what's going on with you. I believe you. And shit, what happened? My family paid him, the retainer. 2 weeks before that, the blood homie gave me the law book. I sat in my cell with my motion discovery, plus the law book, plus a piece of paper or a notebook or some shit like that. Sat there, put it all together, made the shit make sense, and then I pitched it to my lawyer. Hey, this is what it is. First time ever talking to him, telling him my story. Fuck what they believe, fuck what they think they talking about, nigga, and I'm finna prove it to you from the law book, and I'm gonna prove it to you from my nigga understanding. And then we're gonna put it together, and I'm gonna show you why this shit makes sense on why I'm supposed to go free if you do what the fuck you supposed to do. And he like, okay. But you know, it became hard, it was rocky. My cousin also had a $25,000 lawyer. My lawyer was $30,000. My cousin's lawyer was $25,000. So we got these two big time murder case lawyers, Murad Muhammad, Brian Carruthers, you feel me? These two niggas. My cousin and his lawyer had put in a motion to separate our trials, you feel me? So, cause I'm the murderer. My cousin didn't murder nobody. I was the murderer, so they try to put in a separate trial so they could just charge me with the murder and he gets something else. So, but the prosecution them put in a motion to deny it, the judge denied it, so they conjoined our trials together. So me and this nigga on trial sitting side by side. I ain't seen cuz, nigga, the whole 10 months I've been in this bitch. Seen the nigga baby mama one time and visiting, but my baby mama's and his baby mama beefing. So, nigga, they ain't, you know what I'm saying, I can't send no message. So, find out what unit cuz and I'm start sending kites. He never replied back to no kites. The homies just telling me like, man, I dropped it off to him. I gave it to him, cuz, well, he ain't sent one back. He be avoiding me when he see me. All right, cool. Boom. We finally see each other in the bullpen. Cause we got trial together. Trial about to start. It's like the first day of trial. I get up with him. He break down his portion. I'm like, man, listen, this is where we at with it, my nigga. We can't turn back now, nigga. This is where we at. This is what I need you to do. Shut the fuck up. You can't take no stand. You're not taking no stand on my behalf, your behalf, the case behalf. Nigga, you just shut the fuck up, sit back. I'm going to take the stand on our behalf, nigga, and I'm going to tell it how it went. And that's what I did. I took the stand on my own behalf, let the jury hear what the fuck I had to say, and what I said made sense, because it was the fucking truth. And I got acquitted on all charges. Well, he got acquitted on all charges first. That's the crazy part, too. They acquitted him on all charges. My shit was a hung jury. Let me get my shit correct. It was a full acquittal on the second-degree intentional murder. Or no, it was acquittal on the first-degree murder. And then it was a hung jury by one on the second-degree intentional murder. One white man said that I was guilty, and 11 other motherfuckers said I wasn't.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So we went back to trial. And it wasn't, nigga, then my cousin was free. This nigga out, walking the street, just got picked up this day. After trial type shit. Nigga, trial lasted like 2-3 days. We won in trial, well, everybody, they announced the shit. You feel me? Cuz got released on all charges. Nigga, I had to go, nigga, my bail, they dropped it significantly. My shit was $2 million. Nigga, after that trial, and we got our verdict and all that shit, nigga, they dropped my shit. Nigga, my shit was like 10,000, nigga. Cousin them came, grabbed me out of jail. Boom, I'm out. Boom. Lawyer called me a day later. I'm out here thinking I'm just the man right now. Lawyer called me a day later, like, hey, go get you a nice suit. We got a trial 9 a.m. tomorrow. Nigga, what? Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you trial? What are we talking about, cuz? What are you doing? What? Wait, why is it so soon? Nigga, I just waited 10 months to get in here. Why is it so soon? Give me another 10 months. Push that shit out or something.
Yeah.
He like, that ain't how this work. But listen, ain't nothing to fear. Nigga, he like, you know sports, right? I'm like, yeah. He like, all right, this is the scoreboard. It's 11-1, and it's the fourth quarter. Who wins the game? I'm like, shit, they can catch up. He like, look, it ain't that much time in the world to catch up. I'm like, so what you saying? He like, we're going, I need to talk to you in person. Boom, I go meet the nigga at the downtown St. Paul on East 7th Street. He rode up on a little dumbass scooter. There was a little moped, dumbass shit. Some shit a white man to drive. And nigga, cuz pull up, I jump out, cash him out. Here, boom. He like, oh, okay, boom. So this is what we gotta do. You wanna go with a bench trial or another jury? If you go to another jury, they'll push it out probably 2 weeks. You go with a bench trial, we getting it done tomorrow. Scoreboard 11-1. It's over, end of the quarter. We go to bench trial, judge gotta go with facts. It's 11-1, she can't charge you. Let's go with the bench trial. Fuck the jury, nigga, them motherfuckers gonna cook my ass, I'll go with another jury.
Yeah.
So nigga, we went with the bench trial, you feel me? And shit, it was what it was, nigga. The evidence was in the pudding. Not guilty. Walked out that bitch, we celebrated. Bunnies in the courtyard, some magical shit was going on. It was just shit cracking, you feel me? And then, you know how that shit go on. You know, if niggas ever beat a murder or came home from a body or anything of the sort, when you come to the crib, you know, motherfucker turn you up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker making you push music if you doing music. So it be all that shit. All the bitches wanna fucking suck. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to get money because everybody wanna fuck with you. So, shit, that's kind of what it was. But I was still like on attack mode. I wasn't done yet. Because the nigga I had murdered wasn't the nigga. He ain't the nigga I'm looking for. That's not the nigga I want to get some get back on. That's not the nigga that shot me in the head, had my family all fucked up, discombobulated. Nigga, I had cousins bitch up, nigga, that was scared of them niggas because they hit the hitter. And I learned that concept again from prison. Nigga hit the head, rest of the body gonna fall. Nigga, them niggas hit me in the head, a lot of niggas turn bitch. A lot of niggas that was like, niggas that I done been practicing with my whole life. Niggas that I love, that I thought loved me how I love them, but nigga, my granny told me, can't expect niggas to do what you would do for them for you, because they not you. I'm like, damn, that's right. Cuz is a bitch, but love him to death, but he ain't like that.